Morning friend. Today we are going to talking about the behavior based safety issue, which are very important for us if we are going to develop a good health safety cultures. This is a related for safety related behavior based issue who very important to link with the safety improvements. As we know that what is the behaviors means something error in human body, that called behaviors. There are many things of link to human behaviors. So this is very important to how to identify and how to improvements behavior based safety issue at your workplace. This is because of that behaviors us might be face the problem and difficulty at your workplace if you are not focusing on behavior based safety issue. Because of that as per hierarchy controls, William Warren Henrich in 1930 there are study about the accident scenario. In 1913, approx 75,000 of accident investigations report study. To there are study with collected from the insurance company and industrials organizations for study purpose. He was that times he was an engineer from UK in UK. So that times he found the research and found that 88% of people also died due to unsafe act, and only for 10% of workers died due to unsafe conditions, and only for 2% people died due to God and nature's earth resources. So you know that this is a very important or very important data for ours. If you have a focus on the human unsafe act and unsafe conditions, then we can save the 100% people. Means 98 people died due to unsafe act and unsafe conditions. So most of accidents happens due to unsafe act because of 88 out of 188% people died due to unsafe act. Means that calls persons are not aware about or not aware about the safety and not proper skills and knowledge. Means self created and self going to die due to unsafe act. So means created by persons, because of that this is a very good this is very bad things. Persons are died due to unsafe act. Unsafe act, what is the unsafe act? Because of that is created by the human. Unsafe act created after know that there is hazardous, then you are going to work that called unsafe act. Because of that one examples will share with you about the some peoples are going to some peoples riding the bike. They are not they are riding bike. That times both are hand free to hand free and riding. So means that called unsafe act. Because of persons they are know about the handle, hold the handle. So this is very important if you are going to riding bike on road. But after that people are saying unsafe, after that people are doing wrong methods, so that called unsafe act. Unsafe conditions means some people that at some it is rainy seasons, there are road is slippery. Slippery means that called unsafe conditions. So peoples are going to go riding bike on road. That times maybe slip, that called sleep, that called that we can say that called near miss if nothing happen. So this is very important for us. If you are going to develop up a good health safety cultures, then you must be focused on behavior based safety issue. Behavior based safety issue. So guys, how to control the behavior? This is very important in construction sector. Also, we are facing that problems related the behavior. How to identify behaviors? So first you should understood that if you are going to identify the behavior, then you must be observation sheet, must be observe the people who are doing the unsafe act, unsafe condition. After that, by the observations by the some peoples, you can do some things, some workers. You take work, but whenever you are going to start the mass toolbox and other things, then that times needs to be motivate and some person and clearly clearly inform to all workers. If anyone see that doing someone unsafe act, unsafe condition, then you can and inform me. That time so we are going to motivate to we will motivate to you. So that workers also participate and involvement your observation. So first identify the behaviors. Suppose that people are going to work without safety harness. Some people are going to work without nose mask. If you have provided nose mask in process, everyone's using the nose mask, and that person, some persons are not using nose mask, then you can ask them why you are not using nose mask, because what is your what is there any problems related the nose mask? If there are any problems related the PP, because of it is not comfortable, and you can ask that type of questions. Then workers also explain them about all those things. If PP is comfortable, PP standards, then needs to be take the needs to be identify the behaviors base, because of everyone. If you using nose mask and same standards, then that the people why not using nose mask? So that is called the behavior based issue, because of they are doing argument, they are not using PP, because they are not understanding about the what is importance of PP. Because of if persons know that what is importance of PP, what is importance of nose mask, because they are the nose mask are protecting ourselves. If they are not understood stands, then you have to identify iron and human body means persons, iron in persons and iron in any PP materials regarding the non-standards materials you are going to use. So this is very important. After that, analyze then after that train them. If you are going, if you have observed that PP is non-standard, then you must be informed to your senior management. First is observation, second is the analyze, and second thing is identify the root cause. And after the inform to senior management to take actions about those things. What are the requirements? What are the gap in your process and process and behavior? So this is that called a proactive if safety measures, and that types of technique you can observe them. Behavior based safety issue, and you must be record in your files, and record must be at your workplace. In case same persons are doing same types of safety violations, same types of behavior, so that time so you must be trainings given, some possibles to who first motivate them. Then after not increasing, then strict actions must be taken. Those people are not follow the safety rules, because this is that calls behavior. And how to try to who conduct a behavior based safety issue. What is the importance of of safety, what is importance of your behaviors about the work. If you are not align your behaviors in workplace, then what may be happens and what may be happen at with your family. So that is a main technique of improvements behavior based safety E. Because of don't waste time to others persons. If you have observed only one people's for behavior issue, then only for the conduct with the group of the peoples. But suppose that one peoples are doing unsafe act and unsafe behaviors, unsafe act and unsafe behaviors. At that time, so the group of peoples must be attend the safety trainings about the behavior based safety trainings. Not there is no needs to everyone take behavior based safety training, because of why we are going to wasting your time and why you are going to loss of your productivity. This is a very important if you are working a safety professional. So must be only choose the who is defaulter, who is the behaviors in not alignment with the your policy. So you must be conduct safety meeting, safety trainings about the behavior based what is importance exactly is the safety violation. And after that you must be take feedback. Feedback is very important. If you have any types of conducting going to have been conducting safety trainings at your workplace, then you must be record of feedback form, because this is very important for us. If in case you have to deliver, if you are going to deliver our safety trainings, there some may be errors happens, then also workers and others participations must participations as identify the needs to improvement your training system, what you need, what um, what are the requirements. So this is very important for our behavior based safety trainings, behavior based improvements at your workplace. So guys, how to behaviors are decreased. You know that human behavior is every times nothing's to improvements to good behavior. So there are many errors happen due to boss are threatening to workers, threatening to junior staff. So that times workers and staffs also frustrations about the threatening. So how to instructions given, how to you can how to you can use the staff, you can use of workers for the good way, because of you must be politeness as to each and every work. So humans behaviors are depend on the cultures, depend on the communication system, depend on also his increment system. If you are working in workers are working in last 1 year, there is no increment, because of that workers also maybe face the frustrations, because of money is very important for us and everyone in life. So that times also region of frustrations, region of behaviors as increase at your workplace, and safety violations may be increased at your work, may be increase during the work. So this is a first reason. Second reason, third reason is timely payment schedules. If you have defined the monthly payments, then you must be pay on time, because of this is also linked with the behavior. If workers are not getting money on time to time, so then they are also not will not manage the manage the home, manage the family years, manage the all those things which are required. Everyone need an expectation and for family. So time to time payments must be there. After that, some things, work pressure. Also, work pressure is very important. You know that in any factory area, if you are working in factory, is sugar factory and any factory area, there are limited of work only for 8 hours, because 8 hours you must be work and must be work at your place, and after that 8 hours you have complete, then you can go home, because of there are additional provisions to, there are shift, three shift are there, so every nobody take frustrations and nobody is taking any workload, because of all work divided in the three shifted. But if you are compared, to construction workers, so there are no shift systems. There are working with 12 hours or 11 hours, 12 hours, sometimes 18 hours. So workload also, oh, oh, decrease, improve the unsafe act and unsafe condition. So this is main reasons of the behaviors of, this is very important to workload. If your workload is more, then unsafe behaviors will be very bad and very decrease. You can say unsafe act is created, will be created by the peoples, because of their capacity of work only for 8 hours. Our human capacity of work only 8 hours in per day. So who how to resolve that things, so you must be identified. And after the timetables and also holiday work, if you are going to work on Sunday, then also frustrations and behavior will be a decreased. Unsafe act and unsafe conditions will be increased, because of that the regions peoples are not work with this, any holiday. So you must be considered, there are reasons for safety violations, reasons for unsafe act and conditions, because of that in ratio of accidents also. You can see that all, especially Sunday, Saturday night and lunch times also happen, because of there are every workers are very idle and there are no interest to work with the organization. So this is very important part of behavior our base safety is very important in constructions project. So how to reduce the types of behavior? If you want to go the deeply, there are the hierarchy is so hierarchy hierarchy controls. You can go, humans need and motivation, how to motivate the people, why needs to be motivations at your workplace. So this is very important things you must be motivate the peoples by the increments, by the sometimes message on WhatsApp group. If you have using the group, some people are doing well work, then you can appreciate by the thumb, and also you can appreciate with some letters and also motivational programs. And now right now and each and every organizations, most of organizations are doing motivational programs with monthly basis. Because of that, the region of improvements behavior based safety training, behavior based issue at your workplace. We are also conducted safety motivational program, and every month you have I have awarded to 5-8 people so who are doing the best work and best safety performance at your workplace. So this is very good technique to improvements. If you are going, if you have no any promotionals and promotionals award programs, there are very difficult to improvements difficult to improvements behavior, workers behavior, because of that at all are it untrained are going to work in construction sector because they are very um, unskilled workers. So how to train them? They are also not educated more. So this is big challenges of improvement good health safety cultures. Also the region of behavior based in young peoples also on and old peoples. Old peoples also doing the some negligence because of they are not young peoples are most of young peoples are doing the unsafe act and unsafe conditions also, but compared to young people and older people is very good things because of they are very experienced persons and they are also know about the importance of health and importance of family. So guys, thanks for much watching my video. Because of that the reason